Welcome to Hope's Homemade Kitchen. If you're new to my channel, I'm Hope, and each week I bring you step-by-step recipes that you can make in your own kitchen, no matter what your experience level. Today, we're making American goulash. Now, this is one of the most comforting foods you can imagine. Many of us grew up eating goulash, and we didn't even mind it. In fact, we looked forward to it. Now, this goulash is a budget-friendly, comforting meal that you can have any night of the week. It's quick and easy, kids love it, and so do adults. Let's get started and I'll show you the ingredients. The ingredients for the American goulash are ground beef, white onion, garlic, a bell pepper, olive oil, beef stock, Worcestershire sauce, a can of tomato sauce, a can of diced tomatoes, Italian seasoning, seasoned salt, bay leaves, a small pasta, and a shredded cheese of your choice. Okay, we'll get started by chopping up our vegetables. I already had about a half of a white onion that I needed to use up, so that's already chopped. I'm gonna add some green onion to it. I think it'll be good for flavor and color. The greens and the white part of the onion, just throw that in. We're also gonna chop up some garlic. Just enough to amount to about 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Okay, we'll chop up our red bell pepper. Now you can use any bell pepper, any color. I think the green bell pepper is actually traditional in this. And that's what's so great about this dish. You can vary the ingredients. I'm using ground beef. You could also use ground turkey if that's what you want. Ground beef is traditional in American goulash. You can also vary the vegetable ingredients. I've seen corn added to it as well. Okay, we'll take it over to the stove and start cooking it up in our Dutch oven. Just in a big stock pot or a Dutch oven, I'm adding in a couple of teaspoons of olive oil. I'm gonna add in all of our onion and pepper and get those to cooking. So I have this on about a medium to high heat just to get those vegetables start cooking. Okay, those vegetables are softened up enough. I'm gonna add in the ground beef. Use our tool to mash up the ground beef. This recipe is really very budget friendly. We're using 1 pound of ground beef. You could double it if you have a larger family. What I'm making today would be probably about 4 to 6 servings. I'm using 93% ground beef, so it's relatively lean. You'll just need to determine if you need to drain based on how much fat is in it. I'm seeing a lot of juices, not much fat, so I'm gonna skip the draining part. I'm gonna add in our garlic. Full tablespoon of minced garlic. You can certainly do more or less to your taste. Just stir that around a little bit until it becomes fragrant. I'm gonna stir in 1.5 cups of beef broth. Now I mix that up from the better than bouillon beef flavor. I'm gonna add in a 14.5 ounce can of diced tomatoes and a 15-ounce can of tomato sauce. Take this tool and break down those tomatoes even more. Add in 1 tablespoon of dry Italian seasoning, a teaspoon of seasoned salt, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, that's a nice rich sauce there. I'm going to turn it down and simmer it for about 20 minutes. I was just thinking, now this is optional, but I'm going to add in a few red pepper flakes just to spice it up a bit. Sauce has been simmering for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna taste it for seasoning. I think the seasonings are pretty good. I'm just gonna add in a little bit, like a teaspoon of sugar, just to balance some of the acidity of the tomatoes. I'm adding in 1.5 cups of small pasta. Now, typical to this recipe is elbow pasta. I didn't happen to have any, but I did have this kind of pasta. I'm not even sure what the name of it is. But we'll let that cook until the pasta is done, and then we'll pull out the bay leaf and serve it up. Okay, the pasta was added and it's been cooking a little over 20 minutes. I added in 1.5 cups of dry pasta, and this is what we have now. Now the pasta will continue to expand as it absorbs the liquid. So you can certainly add in more pasta or less pasta based on your liking. So we're going to remove that bay leaf. That's done its job now. Good rich color. I'm going to dish some up. Now you can garnish this with more cheese. You can just eat it as is. I'm going to add in a little bit of a cheese blend right on top. And we'll go in for the taste test. Now the taste test for the American goulash. That is comfort in a bowl. This is such an easy, satisfying dinner. Kids are gonna love this. You're gonna put this in your weeknight rotation of meals. And this is the kind of meal that if you have leftovers, it warms up really well, and sometimes it's even better the next day. Thanks so much for joining me as we made American goulash, the most comforting meal you can imagine. If you haven't done so already, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing this video with others. We'll see you next time.